Hi guys, welcome back to Heard the Podcast. This is Danny here.
And Tay.
And you can find us at Heard the Podcast. It's H-E-R-D the podcast. On Instagram, Twitter, type us in H-E-R''D the podcast. On Google, you'll see that we're on SoundCloud, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, all those good things. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 53. How are you?
I'm good, darling. I'm good.
Whatever.
Energized.
Anyhow, let's get into it, girl, because, yeah. I don't, you know what's funny?
What?
On my notes, like, my music list is longer than my topics list, which is very interesting, because this past week was a very eventful music week, so we'll talk about that.
It was.
Yeah. Anyhow.
It was a very good week for music, but, okay. Have you heard about that movie on Netflix? It just came out. It's called Dangerous Lies.
I saw it on the promo page. I didn't click on it, though.
Okay.
What's it about?
So, my coworker, she told me it was so good, so watch it. But I feel like she sized it. It's the girl from, I don't forget her name, but she plays Veronica on Riverdale. She has those really good eyebrows.
I don't watch that shit either.
She has very good, thick eyebrows. Mm-hmm. And I love her eyebrows. But she is married to this black boy. I've seen him before, too, but I don't know what his name is. But, of course, she's married to a black dude. And she's like Spanish or something in real life. And they're basically fucking broke. Cause he's in school and in debt like shit, and she works at like a fucking diner, and they dead broke and they like newlyweds. Mm-hmm. And so then all of a sudden he comes over to the diner because he picks her up after work in the car. So he decided to just study and wait for her to get off, right? All of a sudden, it's a damn murder in the fucking restaurant. And, of course, they were the only ones that happened to be there, besides the one person that they killed, the chef that worked there. And she was a waitress. And so then, they called the police. They dealt with that whole situation. Then, she finally gets a new job, and she became a home health aide for this older man. What I didn't like about the movie, it was like when he died, they were so close that he left her all this money after only knowing her for 3 months. He was like literally sitting on he had $100,000 cash they found in his house in his attic. They found some diamonds in his house and everything. Like, I don't know what the hell he was doing, okay? And so nobody even knew he had all this money. They found it, and she was such a goody two-shoes. She's like, let's leave it. I don't want to get in trouble. Let's leave it. Whole time, she found out that he don't have no family, so he put her in his will and everything. All that shit went to her. So, the lawyer that he hired was like, at the end of the day, this is basically your decision. She was like, well, me and my husband decided everything together. So, of course, he started getting greedy. He went back and counted all the money himself. He went and did all of this shit behind her back. And, what I didn't like about it basically was the ending. That was just a gist of what happened. I didn't like the ending. So this man had been stalking the house saying he was a realtor, but the whole time he wasn't a realtor. He was like, he was fresh out. He just got out of prison for killing somebody or something like that. Mm-hmm. And he knew those diamonds were in there because the person that he was working with to steal them hid out in the house, and he killed them up in the crawl space in the attic. And left his ass there. The whole time the nigga had the diamonds on him. What was dumb about it, he told her right before he died that where the diamonds were. She didn't pay that shit no mind, and they're gonna sit there and say, I don't know where they are. I thought she was lying to the detective. She real life don't know where they are. And then she was outside gardening, and then at the end she cut the sprinklers on, go in the house, and the sprinkler sprays on the soil, and the diamonds just uncovered and the mood goes off. Why did you just show? I don't understand. I thought that was just stupid. I don't understand the ending, and I want to know why the fuck it ended that way. And it just bothered me. And I didn't like how. Okay, like I said, her husband was black. I didn't like how he became all greedy and sneaky. Why he had to be the one that got all greedy and shit. I don't be liking that shit. You could have picked so many people in this world, and you picked the one black dude that probably auditioned for that shit, and he had to be the greedy one that's being sneaky and doing shit behind his wife's back. But that was my issues with it.
I guess I won't be watching that. But
I didn't tell everything. It wasn't worth watching.
I still don't want to watch it.
Like, you're not missing much. Oh, okay, have you seen that, since this whole quarantine, have you seen that old white man named Leslie that's got popular on, like, social media?
Leslie?
Old white man, he's an old gay white man from, like, the South.
No.
And he, like, funny as shit.
No.
His name is Leslie.
Mm-mm.
Okay. This is him. Well, before I show you him, Ryan Murphy decides that he wants to, the writer of, like, American Horror Story and all of that, he decides he wants to do a show. He wants to write a show around him. It's going to be a scripted series or whatever, but it's going to be about him. And he's also putting Dylan McDermott in there. Remember, he was like the father on the Murder House one.
Yeah.
If this was a black dude on social media, like, this is a flamboyant ass old gay white man. And he funny as shit to watch or whatever. He got like millions of followers. But I just felt like if this is an old gay black dude that was all flamboyant,
no.
He wouldn't have got no damn show.
Or he either wouldn't have gotten the show, or it would have been like frowned upon with us as black people.
Yeah,
maybe, because they do give like black gays opportunities, like, for sure. Like, look at RuPaul's Drag Race. That's a black man.
Definitely do. Look at Pose. Like, they do. But I just feel like you know how Cardi B is so extra.
Yeah.
But like, I love Cardi B, don't get me wrong, but she can be extra. But I feel like sometimes when she doing this extraness and when the white people laughing at you, I feel like they're not.
Oh yeah, that's
really
like they're a caricature. Like, oh my gosh, you're doing
and
the black thing.
I feel as though if it was if the roles were reversed and Leslie was a black man, I don't feel like it would be the same laughter. I don't feel like he would have got a show from it. Or I don't feel like if he did, I feel like it would be.
I disagree with you. I think he would still get recognition because there's so many black gays that get recognition for what they do and like just being gay. Like Todrick Hall, like he's super talented, but like he's popping because like it's like that. Like I don't think that would them being black would stop them from getting opportunities. I think that it's just extra sought after when like a white person does anything black, remotely black.
Yeah.
Because it's like that novelty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
I don't think him, because there's so many black guys like Todrick Hall. Who else?
Well, I don't think Ryan Murphy would have wrote it. I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh, well, yeah, shoot. Because hey.
And granted, Ryan Murphy's one of the people like, oh, love is love and everyone's equal. He's that type of person or whatever. But like, I don't think he would have wrote that for you.
Yeah, I honestly, like when white people say things like that, I don't really like buy into it. Like, because I just noticed that with this, sorry, steer off, but like with like white people, it's like they almost. Even like when little fires everywhere. The girl Lexi, I don't see color. I wasn't raised to see color. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's stuff like that. They say things like that all the time. So it's like I don't ever really believe you when you say love is love and I don't see color and this and that. And then I feel like they always want credit for not being scumbags. Yeah, and that's not cool either. It's not. So
don't tell me you don't see color because at the end of the day, my skin has a color to it. So, like acknowledge that. But I just had to share that. And he's like, he don't know what it's going to be about. They might be love interests. It might, Dylan McDermott might be a love interest. He said it might be a comedy, a movie. He don't know. But he's going to write something. It's going to be them too. And I think it's going to be interesting to see what comes out of it. But I like Ryan Murphy, don't get me wrong. I just thought that was weird. Okay. The Masked Singer. I love The Masked Singer. Last time we talked about it was about Joan Wood. She's off now, unfortunately. But I have my final list of who I think is in these costumes. So I just want to let that be known. Okay. So I now realize after listening to Jesse McCartney that he is the turtle.
Oh, Jesse McCartney on there?
I think it's Jesse McCartney.
Oh shit!
I think he's the turtle. Because I was listening to Beautiful Soul, and then I found I went and looked him up, and I was like, oh, he got some more like recent shit since then. That's the only song that's the only song I know. But he had shit since then, so I said, let me listen. Then I watched the man singing, and I'm like, oh shit, that sounds just like him. I think it's Jesse McCartney.
What of a Jesse McCartney song is? Oh dang, is that the only song I know too?
I swear that's the only song I know.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh wow.
No, he had a song with T-Pain, I think.
What? T-Pain?
I swear to God, he had a song with T-Pain. Hold on.
Go ahead, I'll check it. Go ahead.
Okay, who next? Oh, the frog is Bow Wow. I don't know how I didn't see that. It's fucking Bow Wow. It sounds just, what song did he sing? It was like an older rap song. I can't remember what song it was the other day. But it's fucking Bow Wow. The internet made me realize, I don't know why, I should know that. I was a super fan as a child. But why I didn't know it was Bow Wow. I still think the Rhino is Chris Martin. I still think that. Night Angel, clearly Candy Burrs.
Oh, finally, I'm leaving, never looking back again. Yes, that one. Okay.
I do know that song. So I know 2 songs. But yeah, finally, who said it was Candy Burrs? I think they had Gordon Ramsay as a guest host. I think he the one that figured it out, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the guests have been watching, the real host watching this bitch every week, and they couldn't figure out her distinctive ass voice. Oh no, was it Robin? I think Gordon Ramsay had a hint, and then Robin figured it out. But I'm like, Robin usually figures it out all the fucking time. I don't know what he was doing. And then the cat, I think, is Kristen Bell. Mm. And I didn't realize that until one of my coworkers told me that she thinks it's her, and then I listened to her sing. And I do know that she has some kind of voice, and it does sound like her. So I think it may be Kristen Bell. I don't know who the fuck else to think anyway, so I was like, all right. So that's my official list. I wanted to see if that's Ray Jesse McCartney, though. But I'm not going to see till he gets eliminated.
I love that show. I don't watch it, but I love the idea of that show. Like, whoever came up with that idea
was so addictive.
It's cool, yeah.
You know, remember I told you I got tickets to go see next month.
Oh, live?
Yeah. But I don't know if it's going to be open to even go.
Damn.
I really hope they, like, come on, just let me go. Lastly, Insecure.
Okay, girl.
Let's get into it. Okay, so I just want to say, I wanted to slap Molly at first.
Really?
At first, I did. But then when they got closer to the end, Issa was just like being a bitch, so I was like, all right.
They both taking turns being problematic.
It's like they both be getting on my nerves, but I felt like Molly was doing a little too much at the beginning of the episode. I really did think that. She was being shady for like nothing sometimes. And then when it got to the end and she was like, hey, I want to talk to you, when she called Molly just to ask for that fucking favor. Yeah. But Molly was like, yeah, I want to talk, like, but she thought they were going to talk about their fucking problems. And she was like, oh, girl, damn, that's crazy. But can you do it, like, how insensitive are you? And
it is, but I understand, like, that's very insensitive. But I still on the Issa note and play devil's advocate. You know, everything was going on at once. She was trying to scramble and finding like different ways to get another performer. So I get her like not trying to think too much about whatever. But still, that's selfish, especially when y'all both having issues. That's but my whole thing is with Molly and Issa.
Y'all need to communicate.
My whole thing with Molly and Issa is like what. I'm sorry. Is like what. Why can't I just sit there? Like, why do y'all have to like schedule a sit down? Just talk. Y'all met up about 2-3 times already to go to a friend's thing or whatever. Why can't I just talk right then and there?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
Yeah, y'all both asking y'all other friends. Oh, hey Kelly, what did she say about me? What did she do? Like,
yes, like how old are y'all? Come
30.
On,
they're like 30 years old.
Y'all grown. Come on, just talk it out.
And then Molly and Issa, they're both. You know, remember when they were at Amanda Still's house, Tiffany's house, when to see the new baby? Yeah. Like, Molly saw Lawrence and Issa outside in the backyard. Like, she just jumped to conclusions. And, let them, but you was just mad at her being cool with Condola, but now you see her, Lawrence talk, like, so what do you want? Are you rooting for her and Lawrence to get together or not? Like, what are you rooting for? I don't
understand. Like, that was so uncalled for. Because that was far from what the fuck was happening.
But
when she seen Lawrence walk out the gate,
she thought that
they were leaving together. Like I'm saying, far from they're not even doing that right now. Like,
but what do you think? What do you think? Like, Lawrence is going to say to her? Because I think that they didn't show it, but I think that Lawrence and Condola broke up.
Yeah, because he was like, well. It sounded like he was about to break that to her, but then that's when she got the band.
But it felt like he was like with a smile on his face. He was like, well, I want to talk to you about whatever. So I felt like he was going to break that news, but then also like try to like give her like an open door to like, we can just like
see what happens type of thing. I think that's exactly what he was about to do. Tell her that they broke up, and then probably try to.
But do you think that Issa would take that bait? Do you think that Issa would even want to like do that with Lawrence right now?
I think,
especially right after he broke up with Condola. So it's like it's weird.
That's kind of her friend.
But but still, okay. With the Condola shit, yeah, y'all cool. But like Lawrence was yours first. One, two. You have no real allegiance to Condola. And when she said
when she said on that last episode when they went out, her and her brother went out to eat Thanksgiving, so she felt like Condola's reaping the benefits of the man she built, and I was like, that shit is real. I felt that, but so I just think she don't want to step on nobody's toes probably, and then it's still fresh because they just him and Condola just broke up. So I think she probably gonna be like, nah, she not with it. But I feel like before the season ends,
I think they're gonna get together.
Something's gonna happen. But I feel like she's
chemistry. They still have chemistry.
I feel like she's gonna try to like not get into all of that, but it's gonna happen anyway.
The block party is gonna happen soon though, so I think they're gonna.
I think he's gonna be there.
At the, yeah. I think it is. I think Condola, because the previews that they showed, they didn't really show much on that preview. They just showed the block party happening. So I think Condola's gonna actually be there too. I think Condola's gonna end up seeing Issa and Lawrence doing something together off to the side.
She's gonna be there, obviously.
So I don't know.
The whole world was like rooting for Issa and Lawrence except for me.
We want them to get back together.
I don't want them to.
I do. I really do.
I don't.
They still have chemistry. They still have little inside jokes. Lawrence is literally like they're friends.
They get each other's
they're
humor
friends.
So much.
Like
I don't want them to.
The only reason they broke up is because Issa cheated. But with Issa cheating, right? You know how we always say like, oh, dudes always cheat. They're always gonna go cheat or whatever. With Issa, if Issa and Lawrence do get back together, do you think Issa will cheat again? I don't think so.
I don't think so because the thing what made her even straight in the first place, it was, she was carrying them like financially, and that shit was it was just stressful on her.
No, I think the issue was he wasn't motivated.
And all of that. Like that shit gets old after a while.
Yeah.
And so, like, come on now.
I think the reason I think the cheating thing really helped him, really did motivate him, though. That's the thing. I think her cheating on him was the thing that motivated him and made him
the push he needed because he moved out. Like, he didn't have a choice at that point.
Yeah.
Because I remember he was like,
sleeping on Chad's couch.
He went to a job interview and he didn't like what they was offering, so he turned it down.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Like, nigga, you need a job. Like, you should have took that and then kept applying for what the fuck you wanted.
But he was getting unemployment. So he was like, I don't care, I'm getting unemployment.
Yeah, but that shit was pissing her off. And so that's, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for that, I don't think she would have ever cheated. They would have been fine. It wouldn't have been no Nate.
But I mean, things need to happen for people to grow from, I guess. So
I wanted her and Daniel to work back in the day, but I knew that shit wasn't.
I kind of, after that last season with her was the last season when she was staying with Daniel and she ended up moving out to her apartment.
I think so.
Girl, I kind of wanted them to break up too because I wasn't like really.
I just wanted. He was just so fine.
He was fine, but he was kind of like a
him.
pushover a little bit, and it was just weird. I don't know. I just didn't like it.
I wanted it to work, but I didn't know.
I don't know, but I just got a feeling that Daniel gonna pop up somehow.
Oh, then remember Nate called.
Nate little toxic ass. Fuck that nigga.
I want to see what's gonna happen when if
he probably pop up too. Girl, the whole time when you trying to find a local LA artist, I'm like, why aren't you calling Daniel? Daniel might know somebody. Like,
I thought about that too. I'm like, I don't know.
I think Daniel gonna pop up at that damn block party.
Oh, it's gonna be all her ex niggas.
At some point, I don't know.
In the same.
The show got renewed for a 5th season, so I feel like Daniel gonna come back at some point.
I know, cause he just was. I feel like people want to see more of Daniel. I'm sorry. I want to see more of Daniel. He's very fine.
They all fine. All the niggas on that show fine.
You know, the last Purge movie, he was in that movie.
It was trash.
I thought that movie was really good.
Nah.
That was really good to me. I liked it a lot.
No.
I watched it on a fast stick.
But
I wouldn't have paid for it, but it was good.
See, it wasn't that good then. But
it was good. Well done.
So if
Daniel.
Issa and Lawrence get back together this season, towards the end of the season, I think the new season, the 5th season, I think it's gonna be them like being together and dealing with that. Maybe I don't know.
I don't want them to get together. I don't want it.
I want them to be back together.
I don't want Issa and Lawrence together.
What you thinking about Molly and Andrew? Girl, for that whole episode, I thought he was gonna break up with her ass, but he didn't break up with her.
I know. They on the verge.
But
I mean, if I get what she said. She said this is the longest relationship she ever had. Like, she never had to adjust her life around spending time with no niggas. So, like, this is like first for her. Okay, this your little probationary period, but bitch, you gotta fix that. Cause
I feel like this episode with Molly was kind of off to me. Like, I just felt like it was just her relationship. It just felt like with this episode, it just seemed very much like a chore to her almost. Like, okay, I'm all yours today. Okay, I have to do this thing, but okay, I'm going to be back with you when this. It just felt like he was a chore to her.
You know what was annoying?
I'm glad he called her out on it, but it just felt off to me.
It was annoying that when they went out to eat, and he was like, he was going to meet up with his friends after. She was like, but I thought we were having date night. Like,
he made backup plans, yeah.
But that was annoying. You should have asked her what the fuck she had to do, and she was like, but I'm here now. And, like, the fact that she here now, you complain that y'all don't spend enough time together, and you sitting right in front of her and you want to leave her. So, like, what do you want?
No, he made a backup plan. I
know, but I understand he made a backup plan. But then when she's saying I'm here now, like, don't you want to spend time with me? Your friend, like, you can see your friends later. I would have spent time with my significant other. If I'm already complaining that we don't spend enough time, now we have some, why not? I would have been like, y'all, we're going to do a rain check, call my friends, and just want to schedule shit for another time. I would have. You complain about it so damn much. It's such an issue.
But no, she didn't. But no, she didn't want to. She didn't want to. He actually suggested like I can cancel him, and she said no, don't do that. Yeah, and I'm glad that she said that I'm glad that she said no, don't do that, because all them times that she ditched him for work. So yeah, let him go have his little friend time.
No, I was
kind of skeptical. I'm like, what friend? What friend? So I'm like, you got a backup bitch? Like you got a side bitch? But no, I think I believe.
He said
the names and stuff.
Names of the boys.
But people when they lie, people lie, they give specific details like, oh, we had a 10-minute conversation. Like when was the it's like specific shit that people say like to be specific and shit. Like no, like
yeah, you get more specific when you lie. You're gonna hang out with Matthew. Like I didn't fucking ask who.
Right.
I never asked you who. I just asked where we go.
Yeah. See. So shit like that. That was petty. But like. I don't know, but I do want Molly and Andrew to work, but I want this next episode to be more smoother with them. I really feel like, I don't know if it was the acting, I don't know, it just felt real tense, like, it just felt tense as fuck, but I think I've been scrolling on Twitter about this past episode, and like, the one person I followed, they were saying like, it seems like Molly's willing to do the work when it comes to her significant other, but not willing to do the work when it comes to her best friend.
Yeah.
And it was a whole big argument of like, how things change, it was an argument about like how things change when it comes to significant others and best friends. Like, does everything shift and mean more when it comes to significant other, and the best friend can be on the back burner, things like that. It was a whole debate about that because after every episode they have like a little wind down, and Kelly was on it and she was talking about like putting your significant other first rather than your best friend and things like that. So how do you feel about stuff like that? Like, how do you feel?
I feel like, okay, I feel like there needs to be a balance.
Yeah, it does.
At the same, like, you gotta, you know how people say, like, pick your battles for one. It's like, okay, I have my best friend, I have my significant other. I could be spending time with my significant other. We could be, it could be like, we stay in tonight, chill type of thing.
Especially if you had that best friend before you met that significant other. That's important to.
That's how I'm looking at it, because like my best friend I had since I was like 11 or 12.
You know what I mean?
That's how I'm looking at it. So if my best friend called me and it's like a serious situation, she need me. If it's really that serious, I'm gonna go have my best friend because she need me. We're in the house chilling, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it depends on the situation. And like I said, you just gotta have balance. If you don't have the balance, then somebody's gonna always feel left out, whether it's your significant other or whether it's your best friend. And then that's where communication.
That's where communication. Yeah, like this is what's wrong with
if y'all just fucking
talking things out.
Like y'all throwing all this shade you throwing, y'all could have been.
It's weird. Like say all this. What the fuck you gotta
Molly's
say?
Or when they was folding the clothes,
Taylor, they should have talked about it in the damn grocery store when they brought it up. Well, let's talk about this at dinner. Like no,
what are you waiting for? Y'all together. That's what I'm saying. And when the episode last night when they was folding the baby's clothes, helping her fold the baby's clothes, Issa's like, "Oh, Tina, where you want this? Oh, you weren't here when she decided."
Yeah, that was so shady.
What the fuck? It's some baby clothes. Like, you just find a reason, and that's why I said I wanted to.
Gonna be loud on the mic.
Oh, sorry. That's why I wanted to slap Molly. That shit was getting on my nerves because it was unnecessary shade.
And the thing is, for y'all to be best friends, y'all should be able to say shit to each other.
You should. And then like what Issa made a joke about something she said when she was saying things were going good with Andrew.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah, and I, like that.
What was the joke again?
I forgot, but I didn't take it as shade.
She said you over here. She was like, you over here red table talking. Okay, Jada.
Yeah, but I didn't take it as shade though. Like I thought
it was a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have everybody laughed. But she just had to be like, she took everything
because she already had that shit on her mind. Yeah,
that was
you over here red table talking. Okay, Jada.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Like, calm down, sis.
They over Jada.
She took everything to heart.
They over Jada, yo. When it's a red table, they so over Jada.
I haven't even been watching it. I'm trying.
It hasn't been coming on, but like I'm saying, like every time something happens, they be like, "Oh, here come Jada with the red table." They be just crazy, yo.
She be like, She hears.
Oh yeah, they both be like, They
always, all the time. I be laughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her and her damn daughter.
All of them. All three of them.
Like shit.
But now you see when it be some serious shit, Willow don't be there. When it be some T.I. cheating shit, it be the grown woman there.
Willow mind that business. It be the grown folk.
Maybe she was on tour. I don't know. But yeah, Willow be having to sit shit out, and rightfully so.
You don't want to talk about everything with your parents.
Yeah.
You know?
So I'm gonna just need them to get it together. But for me, when it comes to the best friend thing and the significant other thing, I think it needs to be a balance because, yes, it's your significant other, but your best friend was there for you before your significant other, and also when you and your man be going through shit, you and your man or woman be going through shit, who you call? That's not right.
She called Issa, but she called Tiffany, Kelly, anybody. That's
not right. It's a balance because you wouldn't want it to be done to you. Yeah, I know people get older and stuff, but I still feel like your best friend should have a certain amount of respect.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That's not right.
She was there before all these niggas.
Right.
And when they gone, she's still gonna be there.
Not to bring up old shit. I feel like I don't like bringing it up to you, but with the shit that happened.
Which thing?
What, our old friend and then the girlfriend or whatever. I feel like with me, I feel like that happened with me. Like I was the friend that was there before, but then I guess I don't get along with your girlfriend. It's like, you're the problem type thing.
And you're not always going to like somebody that your best friend is dating. Like you're not. You can't make nobody like nobody or people get along.
But people need to respect. Everyone needs to respect one another.
And that's the thing. You respect me, I respect you.
Right.
We could coexist.
But don't be upset when I come back at that person for disrespecting me. But that's not right.
Because I'm not going to let you disrespect.
Do you think that was right? I mean, do you think that's similar to what you're talking about?
Yeah. I see why you're bringing it up. You're not going to disrespect me and expect me to just let that shit slide. No. I don't.
Or let your significant other feel comfortable even doing that. That's another thing too. Even with not even just with significant others.
If I'm really your friend, you would nip that shit in the bud.
Right. Not even just with significant others. Like with other friends, when you talk about someone to another person, you're letting them know that it's comfortable for that person to talk about your other friend too.
Mm-hmm. And as a friend, if you're my friend, I'm supposed to be like, don't say that shit about Danielle. I ain't never know Danielle to be
right.
Like,
yeah.
Like that's not the type of person she is.
Right.
What are you even talking about?
You should never let them feel comfortable.
If you really fuck with me, you would defend me to whoever's saying what about
exactly.
me.
No one should feel comfortable talking shit about your other friend.
No, because if that's okay with you, then you're not really my friend.
Exactly. So just things like this is it's just a mutual respect when it comes to everyone in a friend circle, everyone in a relationship circle, all that stuff. I don't know why it has to be so hard. You don't have to pick one over the other. Everyone deserves respect because everyone serves a purpose.
I love my boyfriend. I love my best friend, but my boyfriend is not gonna tell me that my best friend since 12, I gotta cut her out because if he didn't like her, like no, what.
Or you're not going to sit there and let him bash her or let him disrespect her.
I would never,
especially not in front of you.
And I wouldn't let her bash him in front of me. Like either way,
it's just people. Because at
the end of the day, I've had friends that he didn't really like, or he's had friends that I didn't really like because we knew each other since high school. Mm-hmm. So it's like, and my best friend as well. She has friends that I'm probably not that fond with, but then y'all hang out in y'all time. Me and my best friend hang out all the time. Mm-hmm. My boyfriend. Just because he don't like a friend I have, you don't gotta hang out with us. Like that's separate from you, so it really don't even matter. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm grown. Nobody's gonna tell me fuck I'm gonna hang out with or none of that. So
yeah.
But
so
I definitely.
That's how I feel about insecure.
They need some balance. They need balance and communication.
Yeah, and maturity. Y'all about 30+ years old.
That's what I'm saying.
Girl, I'm 20.
Y'all legit was having a conversation in the grocery store and said, let's talk about it on Thanksgiving.
No, just talk about it now.
And on Thanksgiving, it's a holiday. You would think you would want everything to be
shit
squashed
come up,
by
niggas. Sometimes niggas don't feel like going over to nobody's house on Thanksgiving. Shit, you hit up one house. You hit up one house and you like, damn. I'll move to the second house. All right, second house. All right, damn. I don't feel like going into my third house now.
She was missing out on a pie. If they had squashed it, who want to squash beef on Thanksgiving? Why not squash it before that?
If you was beefing at the wedding, you should have been beefing at the wedding.
Purr, sis. It's like, no, but for real.
So
they getting on my nerves with that.
They are.
Hopefully by the end of the season it'll be squashed. Like, come on now.
I'm glad.
I don't know because she was like, I don't remember at the beginning. I ain't fucking with Molly. Remember she said that.
You know what? Because Molly was at the block party, so something probably went down at the block party.
Block party's next episode.
But wait, how many episodes is it gonna be? 4? No, eight.
It's gonna be 8. But I remember.
No, 10. I think it's 10 this season.
Oh, hopefully.
I think it's 10. So,
but Issa said on Twitter, she was like, "See y'all next week at the block party episode." That's what she said.
So yeah, it's gonna be the 5th episode. They're gonna have 5 more episodes after that. So what's gonna happen in the other 5 episodes?
Oh no, we don't see.
They're gonna have a falling out, probably episode 8 or some shit.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm curious.
Yeah. So.
But the block party is next episode.
I'm glad we seeing more of Issa's brother. Give him some more lines.
I love her brother. He is funny.
Yeah. Anywho, all right. Well, is that all for the shows?
That's all for the shows, darling.
All right. So, like I said before, y'all, this topics list is shorter than the damn music list, but here we go. All right, guys. On to the pop culture segment of the show. Do I sound enthusiastic? All right. Did you know? So do you listen to Yung Baby Tate?
I've never heard of that person.
You know what? Let me stop faking because I haven't listened to her. I've heard of her. I haven't listened to her.
I've never heard that name in my life.
So she's a rapper. Let me show you her right now. She's a rapper. I need to get into her, y'all. I just wanted to. The reason I'm bringing her up is because she just signed to Issa Rae's new record label or new management company or
Radio.
whatever. Issa Radio or whatever. I think it's a record label or like a management company. I'm not sure, but it's her music production company and or music executive company. Girl, I don't know, but she's signed to Issa Rae. And she's another black rapper. From what I hear, a lot of people love her. And I want to get into her music more. Just wanted to give that a shout out, bring some awareness to Yung Baby Tate, and bring some awareness to Issa stepping into the music executive position.
I'll give her a listen because Issa my girl. Issa's my girl, so I'll give her a listen. I fuck with you, Issa.
So I'm on Yung Baby Tate's Instagram right now. It says Grammy nominated platinum singer, songwriter, producer, rapper, entertainer. I think she has like a song with Bree Runway right now. It's called Damn Daniel. So you guys want to check that out.
Damn Daniel.
It's cute. So yeah. So that's that on that. Another black female rapper. There's tons of those. You can support her without hating another one. So there you go. Okay.
Sure can.
Anywho, on to some other rappers and singers and whatnot. Did you? I showed you a clip of the whole Kehlani versus Keyshia Cole Kamaiyah thing.
Yeah, I'm glad you showed me that too because I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I just I just kept saying a bunch of shit with them, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah,
so by now, probably people have already heard some of what has happened. So I'm going to give you a gist of it. So Kehlani and Kamaiyah is a rapper from California. Kehlani's from California. And so they actually were pretty close. I saw that they were pretty close. I think sometime last year, they were really close with each other. Kehlani, and I saw Instagram stories of Kehlani with Kamaiyah, and Kehlani would let Kamaiyah watch the baby or have the baby or whatever. They're really close, and I saw some clips of them, recording videos and a possible project coming out. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, and a project coming out, they beefing, right? So Kamaiyah was signed to YG's label. She's not signed to him no more. I think they're beefing right now. They don't really fuck with each other right now. Yeah. And Kehlani used to go out with YG. They broke up or whatever. And so Kehlani, the reason that Kehlani and Kamaiyah fell out was because they were supposed to have a joint album. And one of the songs called All Me was going to be Kamaiyah, Kehlani, and featuring Keyshia Cole. And so I guess Kamaiyah and Kehlani had some creative differences. Kamaiyah went on Instagram Live talking about how Kehlani said I was being too raunchy, too ghetto, too black, and whatever. It wasn't being tasteful, whatever that she said. She said that she was being too black and ghetto, whatever. Just in the ballpark of that. And so Kehlani had to go on Instagram and say, "Oh my God, no, that's not true. Please, that's like a career ruiner. You can't say I would never say things. My daughter's black. I'm black. Da 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 da. Whatever." So the reason that they fell out was because of creative differences, and then also the fact that Kehlani still released the song All Me, but took Kamaiyah off of it and had Keyshia Cole on it. Okay. That's why Kamaiyah was mad, because she still released the song that they both had together. Okay. But I'm guessing it was more so Kehlani's song, whatever. So that's what happened. So then I guess the reason why Kehlani and Keyshia Cole fell out was because I guess they had some sort of creative differences where I guess Keyshia Cole couldn't do the video shoot or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. This is what happened. Let me show you. Let me play y'all some clips because, child,
This is messy.
It is messy because it's like, damn.
Messy.
Because the thing is, it's so funny because I was just thinking about Kehlani and Kamaiyah. I was like, when are we supposed to do a joint project? Because I actually really like Kamaiyah. I love Cali rappers.
I know.
And I actually really love Kamaiyah because she raps in a California type of way, well, the way that I'm used to. But it's still like she has a very distinctive voice, and she still has her own style of rap. It still gives me Cali, but she still has her own style of rap.
But when I hear add Keyshia Cole, like Keyshia Cole's a singer. I mean,
they're all from the Bay Area.
I know, but like, I feel like it might change the vibe of the song if you go from having a rapper featured on there. So, well, no, you can rap slut. I don't know.
What'd you say?
Song. I was just saying, I feel like it would change the vibe from having like Kamaiyah on there to having Keyshia Cole. It would change the vibe of the song, I would think. But then I haven't heard it. That's why I said I haven't really heard it, so I have to. Like,
so this is what Kamaiyah said on her Instagram live when people were asking her about Kehlani. Actually, you know what? Let me see something because let me go to this first one because it was a whole bunch of shit where like Kamaiyah put out a hit on Kehlani and her friends. Girl, this is a lot of shit. She was claiming that Kehlani wasn't even from the Bay for real. Like, and the thing is, this is the thing with the whole Bay shit. Like, I don't know nothing about. If it wasn't on Minister Society or Boys in the Hood, I don't know shit about it.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know shit about California, but what's on TV and none of that. I ain't
never been,
because it's always somebody saying like, oh, they ain't from there. They do the same shit to Sweetie because I think Sweetie says that she's from the Bay or whatever. I don't know. People be saying like, oh, she ain't really from. She's from such and such. I'm like, oh, girl, I don't know the difference between none of this shit.
That's like people say they from DC and they not from DC.
Girl, why they would
or
not,
DMV,
girl,
but you from Baltimore, like
girl. They still don't let Wale live.
I know they don't.
But with the Wale shit, like someone always come up to me saying like, oh yeah, my cousin went to school with him in Montgomery County somewhere.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
my cousin went to school.
It's hard to. I mean, what's the story, Wale? I don't know.
But the thing is, I think, but he spent a lot of time in DC. I don't know if he still had his family in DC. I think he just spent a lot of time in DC and like uptown and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so
the thing is, maybe
that don't mean from there.
Because the thing is, like, maybe it sounds cooler to say that you're from DC either way. Because like low-key, like, listen, like I'm from PG County, but literally DC is like I spent a lot of time in DC because DC is literally like two traffic lights away. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm still gonna say I'm from PG, even though like I know DC and I've been in DC as much as I've been in PG, but I'm still gonna say PG because like
that's because it's the truth.
It's the truth, you know. So
there's no point. I don't know why people do that. It's annoying, but
I don't know.
That's like, oh, I'm from the DMV. I'm from Baltimore. No,
don't say that shit. I will attack you. It's like, no.
You're from Baltimore. That should be.
But no, like people
Baltimore should be a state.
Yeah, it should. It really should. But no, I don't really run into too much of the Baltimore people saying that because Baltimore don't like DC for real.
Good.
Be more folks don't like DC folks for real.
That's
they
fine.
don't. So I never really had a problem with people. I've never really had too much of an issue with people from Baltimore saying they from DC or from whatever because they don't claim that they love Baltimore. They love claiming Baltimore. It's people that's outside of Maryland and DC that be like, oh, so that's Baltimore then. Like, no, we be like, no, that's DMV. Like, know the difference or whatever. But anywho, this is the first Instagram live that Kamaiyah did.
3170.
Okay.
I'm from High Street, 3170, apartment 303, verified. Keyshia could tell you where she from in the 80s. Tell me where that other person from.
Talking about Kehlani.
The other person.
Period, nigga. On everything. On everything.
Period, nigga. I love that shit.
And I don't answer no questions. I answer no questions. That nigga know what it is. It's up. It's been up for a while now. Y'all keep asking me questions. I don't fuck with her at all. At all. She know why. That's that.
Okay, so that's what she said. She don't fuck with her. But then on the other one, she explains why. Here you go.
Was her what our beef stems from was her putting out All Me. I never wanted All Me to come out, and she never used her. I've never used anybody. If I used her, I would have put out the version with me on it. I would have tried to use that for streams. I never did that. I never even addressed this. You feel me? It was our song. We did a project together. We recorded that in the studio together in the 400 studio in Las Vegas. So all of this that I'm upset and I'm trying to use her, what did I use you for? What did I get out of our friendship? If anything, I was genuine. I loved you. I still considered you a sister. My problem came from the disrespect. It started getting out of hand. It was on some, oh, you're black, you're ghetto, you're not tasteful. Like, this is not good. I don't like this. So I'm like, all right, whatever. It don't ever have to come out. now we at where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize. I'm a woman. Like, I shouldn't have threatened her or whatever. But rightfully so. When you're upset and you're angry, things come out the wrong way. That's the thing that comes out. But that's why I was upset about it, because I felt like all me shouldn't have came out if we not doing the project. I never would RB.
So this is the thing. Kehlani released a song with Keyshia Cole against Kamaiyah's wishes. Maybe because Kehlani, I was hearing like a lot of different stories. Maybe because Kehlani had more of like a financial thing towards the making the music. Maybe she paid for all the studios, and maybe she paid for all the stuff regarding the music. Maybe she thought that's why she owned the song more than Kamaiyah owned the song. Maybe that's what it was. But Keyshia had to beef with Kehlani for creative differences as well. So let me just play this. I'm gonna just play this part so y'all can just know. Cause here you go. Keyshia Cole did a little Instagram live with Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked, and she talked about some stuff.
I need to watch that.
Yeah. Oh, watch what? Oh, damn it!
I love some Keyshia Cole.
Girl, no, it's on Instagram Live. If you missed it, you missed it.
Oh,
yeah. I bookmarked it. Where the hell? Oh, shit.
That's right. You can't do it in person.
Yeah, you can do some Zoom shit, but it wasn't an official interview. It was just her on Instagram Live. What the fuck? Here you go.
So, but with me and Kehlani is more so of, I wish you the best. We didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, and that's okay.
Are you guys cool now? Like, or do you see it? Do you do you see a friendship in the future? Do you want a friendship in the future?
Anything's possible as far as like being cool again, but I just don't think friendship I want to do. So with me and Kehlani.
So I'm guessing because when Kehlani released the song, it was Keyshia Cole on it, not Kamaiyah, and but when the video came out, it was just Kehlani. So that's what made it like messy about it. But
wow. I think that like you said, maybe Kehlani paid for more shit than
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know for sure.
If it's her song, if that's more her song,
but it was a project with Kehlani and Kamaiyah. It was their project. No matter who pays more, whatever, it was their project. I'm guessing that they had that agreement that it was their music. That's why Kamaiyah was mad, because Kamaiyah was
just
mad.
Like Kehlani featuring her.
No, I said Kehlani and Kamaiyah. No, Kehlani and Kamaiyah had a project. We're supposed to have a project coming out.
Well, child.
And Keyshia Cole was gonna be featured on that song with Kehlani and Kamaiyah.
Some lawyers involved.
No, they can't, because I don't think they can, because I don't think they can. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think Kamaiyah could sue her, because I'm guessing, financially, maybe Kehlani was more a part of it. Maybe that's what it was.
So do you think it was worth all that, all the fucking threats and shit Kamaiyah was giving?
I mean, I think it was. I think they could have communicated better. I think it could have better communication. But I mean, when it comes to your artistry, you're an artist. When you had a song with someone that's supposed to be a joint project, and she puts it out anyway against your wishes without you on it, I would definitely be salty about it. But no, I'm not no front. Sure. I guess them Cali niggas be on some other shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not going to send you
Kehlani tweeted a whole bunch of shit. I was going to read it for y'all, but I'm not, because
when we watched the video, I was like, God damn. Kehlani was just rapping
yeah, it was, because I guess Kamaiyah threatened her.
She said she reached out to her,
put a green light on her. She said it's still all love, but we're adults or whatever. She responded to the whole thing about Kamaiyah saying that you're being too black, this too ghetto, whatever. She was like, no, I would never say that shit. I have a black daughter, this and that. Girl, I was watching a damn gossip video about this.
Do you think she said that?
This is the thing. I wasn't there, but maybe Kehlani did say something like, "Oh, it's too ratchet, too ghetto. Maybe it's not too tasteful." I don't think that she said this is too black, because that wouldn't make any fucking sense. Because bitch, what? But then again, you probably then again you probably implied it, and it just seemed that way.
I mean, it could have rubbed it the wrong way. But that doesn't mean she necessarily meant it in a derogatory way, but it can easily be taken that way too. Mm-hmm. And then she already mad.
But somebody else said that Kamaiyah was mad at Kehlani because when Kamaiyah left the YG's label, she felt like Kehlani was taking YG's side or whatever when they was going together or whatever. But I'm like, that don't make no fucking sense.
No, it don't.
But I was watching these gossip videos, about the whole shit with him. And when it came to the whole black ghetto thing, someone was saying like, oh, you know, because when Kehlani said, oh, I'm black, my daughter's black, my dad's black, whatever. The girl on the blogger was like, well, Kehlani, you're not black, you're mixed. She's biracial. But I'm like, girl, like, what the fuck?
She's still black.
Exactly. Why do y'all keep doing this dumb shit?
That is so. She's still
It's
black.
Dumb.
It's in her blood.
Why do y'all keep doing
way.
that dumb shit?
That is
no,
annoying.
she's not black. She's mixed. Mixed with what? Black. Okay. Anyway, even though I listen, I do look at Kehlani sideways when it comes to her blackness. I will admit, but I ain't gonna sit there and say. I mean, I saw her dad, so I saw the receipts on her. I saw her dad. Her dad's black enough, so hey, fuck it.
I mean, but she still. I mean, yeah, she mixed, but she mixed the black. So at the end of the day,
she's multiracial. But either way, she identifies as black. She knows that, and as long as she ain't saying no anti-black shit, I'm good. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of her. I'm not like a huge Kehlani fan, but
yeah, me neither. She has a new album coming out soon.
Yeah, I know.
So but I'm not like a fanatic. I mean, I enjoy her music. It's cool, but like I'm not like a diehard, you know.
Yeah, no, some come out, I give it a listen. That's really extent of it.
So with the whole Keyshia Cole shit, Kehlani released some screenshots of text messages. You know, where girl. Do I even want to talk about this?
You trying to talk about it?
It's just too much going on.
It's a lot. So I said this is messy.
It's just too many. It's just she released screenshots of text messages, screenshots of story. Do people be writing on these stories and stuff too? Damn tweets and shit, girl. It's just a lot. The reason that Keyshia Cole wasn't in the video, the All Me video, was that because this is what Kehlani said. Kehlani replied to the Shade Room. Kehlani says, this is just sad and lame though. I have screenshots of texts of Keyshia apologizing to my manager, saying she just felt embarrassed about how she looked in the videos. Apologizing to my manager, saying she's just emotional. That's why she isn't in the video. I lost money on that. I still look up to her and am honored to have her on the song. There are so many videos of me covering her songs on YouTube since I was little. I have screenshots of me telling her she's an idol of mine. This is all super sad. Blah, blah, blah. Keyshia Cole at one point wrote on Twitter, said, shut up, little girl, or whatever, or shut the fuck up, or whatever the fuck.
Oh my God.
So, I don't know, girl. It's just a mess, a hot mess. Y'all need to stick together. Y'all from Cali. Y'all claim that Kehlani not from the Bay Area. I don't know the difference. But y'all need to stick together.
Beautiful, talented women.
Or Oakland, or whatever the fuck y'all say. I mean, what's the
beautiful,
y'all need to talk
black
to
women.
Kehlani, sis, I don't know if you should have let Kamaiyah know he was going to release a damn song without her.
I mean, yeah, she could have gave her a heads up.
Kamaiyah, you don't got to threaten her
Bat
life.
signal.
Kamaiyah, you don't got to threaten her life. Okay?
You don't.
But another thing about this that I don't appreciate is that I don't like how people say like, oh, Keyshia and Kamaiyah got a problem with Kehlani. That means Kehlani is the problem. That means she's the problem. You don't know what I don't like that. I don't like when people always say, oh, if three people say one thing, that means it must be true. That means you're the problem. No,
I say that sometimes.
Y'all all could be dick riders. How about that?
I say that sometimes, but I guess it depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation. Yeah, like it could be two separate things happening at the same time.
I mean, it's your story, my story.
You can't always put that on people. You can't always do that shit.
Because motherfuckers will tell you what the parts of the story they want your ass to hear.
Because Keyshia Cole and Kamaiyah, they both beefing with Kehlani, but one's beefing with Kehlani because she was insecure about how she looked in the video.
They beefing for two different reasons.
The other one, it's the same like ballpark, but it's just like damn, like it's not Kehlani. Like I said, I wasn't there. I don't
she's
know
the problem,
but
though.
I don't want it to be a 2 against 1. Oh yeah, she's the common denominator. You know, that's toxic as fuck.
There's a lot going on. It's not necessary.
So that's that on that, y'all. I hope that was I hope that was yeah. Anywho, yesterday, did you see on the Shade Room that girl? Listen to me. You know what's so funny during this whole quarantine? It's still a mess that happens. It's so funny
because nobody has nothing else to do.
But people at home still being messy. It's funny. This is really funny. But anyway, you know this dude named Hitman Holla from Wildin' Out. Mm-hmm. The battle rapper or whatever.
His brother rap too.
Yeah, but I'm surprised his brother was never on the show.
Yeah, I don't know why. Have you seen them rap?
Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah,
it should be serious.
The brother be getting into fights.
Yeah, they
Anywho, he made the Hitman Holla made the shade room the other day or yesterday.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm, girl, he made the shade room, and it was he made the shade room because I guess some girl posted a pic of them like hugged up with some, I guess, alleged side chick posted a pic of her and him hugged up in a bathroom somewhere. And, you know, that caused everybody saying, oh, my God, he's cheating on his girlfriend. Listen, I didn't know you had a fucking girlfriend, girl. I don't follow him.
I don't know your life.
I don't know. But the whole thing was he got caught with a side chick or whatever, right? So it turned out to be a fucking prank. But before it was revealed to be a prank, Snoop Dogg had the nerve to comment on the post saying that's a cheap, because it was a picture of the side chick and him hugged up in the bathroom, and Snoop Dogg commented saying that's a cheap shower curtain. What hotel is that? I mean motel, right? So then niggas was like the girl Selena Powell, the one that be sleeping around with everybody, baby father and husband and shit, the thought. It's this thought that everybody knows called her name's Selena Powell.
I don't know their names.
Yeah, she accused Offset of getting her pregnant and she.
Oh, I didn't know her name.
Yeah. Okay. So the girl replied to Snoop Dogg's comment on the Shade Room saying the same one you took me to. And remember, I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you remember this. Remember when he got caught cheating or somebody released something of him cheating or whatever, and he tried to say, oh, I'm doing a reality show pitch about cheaters and this and that. He made like a fake ass, it was like a fake ass thing he said about having a reality show about cheaters. You remember this shit? Remember I told you about it?
No.
Yeah, he got caught cheating, and he tried to play it off and say, oh, I'm doing a show about
he was like
cheaters.
A stand-up husband now.
No, girl, they all fucking cheat.
I thought he was a stand-up husband.
Girl, they all fucking cheat. Remember when T.I. got caught cheating on Tiny backstage at a Young Joe concert? Remember, and then everybody in the comments was like, it included Snoop Dogg was like, that ain't T.I. No, that ain't T.I. Everybody was like, that ain't T.I. Include Snoop, including Michael Blackson, all the niggas that be cheating on their motherfucking wives said that ain't him.
Listen, Charlie Wilson got this song, and in the video, it's about Snoop and when he met his wife and like their story when they got married and all that. That shit sold me. I thought that man was like stand-up.
Girl, no.
That video came out when I was in high school.
Ain't none of them, all
There
of
Goes
them be
My
cheating.
Baby, that song.
Girl, all of them be cheating. All of them be cheating.
I know, but that video had me sold. I'm just telling you.
That's so sad. That's why everybody be like. That's why people be like, oh my gosh, Quavo's one of the only rappers that
been
doesn't
so
have
messy
any.
lately.
That's why it was like Quavo's the only rapper, one of the only rappers that doesn't have any drama when it comes to his girlfriend. He don't like. We have yet to see a cheating video.
If he's doing anything, he's being smart about it.
Smart about it, right? Because the thing is,
he need to learn from
the girl. So he could probably learn from us. But the girl Selena, right? She released text message screenshots, Snoop Dogg sending her pictures, FaceTiming her, all that shit. So y'all be cheating with these side joints, these random ass side pieces. Y'all be texting them pictures of yourselves, FaceTiming them. You don't think these people, you don't think that they will record this and have this for their records? Like, you don't think that they would do this to you?
It's better than I got your. First of all, you wouldn't even have my real phone number, bitch. This would be a text now.
You already disrespecting your marriage, but on top of that, you're being careless about it. like
y'all not famous.
Like when Offset FaceTime the girl when he was lying, said, "Oh, it wasn't me." But the girl released a picture of her on FaceTime with him. Like, why do y'all do this?
Y'all don't
have like a friend to like text.
You know what a screenshot is?
Yeah.
Like,
y'all don't have a friend that can text these bitches for you from
they
their phone?
acting like we still got old flip phones, and like bitches be coming with these receipts now. They can screenshot, screen record. They can do all that shit now.
Or a lot of times these wives be knowing they be doing this shit.
Yeah, and they just don't even say shit. Some of them that don't say shit, they be doing them too, and they just stay married and just live this nice cushy life.
But they get mad when they get caught up and it's public.
Yeah, but baby, you did it to yourself, so why don't get mad? Scratch your ass.
So anywho, it came out to be that the whole thing was a prank, and Hitman Holla was saying like because everybody in the comments was like, they was like, what the fuck? But then Lala was saying like, oh, this is great. She was like, great YouTube promo. They I guess they're using this as promo because he was saying, I'll read the caption that he put on his page, but basically he's saying like he's doing things for promo. He's doing like a marketing, just like you know how like B Simone Like how B. Simone did the whole little marketing when it came to her being in the baby's little video. Remember she posted that picture of her hugged up with the baby and shit? Marketing. Which is very smart. This is what Hitman Holla said under his caption. He said, "My city, St. Louis, only talk about me when it's something negative. Never the sold out tours I'm on, never the TV show I've been on for 12 seasons, never the rap battles that I win. I dropped 2 songs that's over a million views, didn't repost that. Never how great I treat my girl publicly. Never the single moms I cash app, college students I cash app, homeless people that I feed, but thought I cheated on my girl and I'm trending. Oh, YouTube prank was a success thanks to B. Simone, BL.U, the girl the side chick, the BL.U girl that played the side chick, at Real Cheyenne. This YouTube shit easy. Drop something messy and the internet gonna promote for you. Ball game." And then DC Young Fly commented, "Checkmate." Yeah, it's really sad that you have to like do some messy shit for people to pay attention to your ass.
Yeah, everybody like the team.
But hey, shout out to Hitman Holla, shout out to B. Simone, shout out to Lala Milan.
Smart. Good job.
For using this shit to your advantage. It's really sad that motherfuckers don't, you know what I'm saying, take this for motherfuckers to look at y'all. So, hey.
I ain't mad at it.
Anywho. But yeah, I just want to bring that up because, like, it's always a topic of cheating on our show. Because I'm like, y'all just don't give a fuck.
All the time. Niggas just be stupid with it.
Yeah, just disrespectful with it. Anywho, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just can't be me, bro. I would forever say it just can't be me. I would never let a nigga. I would never allow that shit. Cause here's the thing.
Especially backed over and over and over.
Here's the thing. You can forgive them. You can forgive them or whatever, but they can still be lying about other people that you didn't find out about. Is that, and then it could be that come out of nowhere after you already forgive them.
Even if say I did forgive you the first time, and I say one more chance. All right, I forgive your ass. We'll try to start fresh, whatever. I forgive you. I'm not going to forget. You do that shit again, we're going to be done. Like, I might give you a chance.
Yeah, one chance.
I might.
One chance.
Because this is the first time.
Yeah.
So I might give you a chance to, like, for us to work on this. But
I'll say that. I'll do this. I said, this is your only chance. But you need to tell me anything else that I don't know right now. Because if something else pops up that you didn't tell me, it's over.
This your chance right now. Lay it out on the table.
Right now.
I don't need no more fucking surprises.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. I'm not, like, nobody should not be telling me nothing about you.
Yes.
If it's about you, I need to hear it from you. No surprises. Like, nobody keep dealing with that shit. You don't have to deal with that shit. You choose to stay there and deal with it. Like, no, I'm not doing that shit.
Anywho, the last thing on my list,
that's the topic.
Girl, I heard some negativity about Ellen DeGeneres. About how she treating the security guards.
Not my girl,
right?
Ellen.
Right?
I love Ellen. Like, no.
Girl, they ate Ellen up a couple weeks ago because she said, yeah, being at home is like being in jail. People was like, girl, your big ass mansion. How dare you?
Bitch, please, child.
Okay, so here it is. So the bodyguard then tweeted out some shit, released some statements and shit, girl.
Not Ellen.
Let me read it, sis.
This hurts my heart.
Right? Don't it hurt your heart, child? This is what was said. His name is Tom Madrick or Maherkak. This sounds really European. So he says, I quote, "I'm holding their hands and walking them through individuals and large groups of people. Ellen is the one person that I've been assigned to, and I've been assigned to quite a few celebrities. That has never taken the time to say hi to me. The former security official left SIS in 2019. At the Oscars, Tom said he spent a lot of time with DeRossi, that's Ellen's wife, who was very pleasant and carried on the conversation. He quotes, "It started going negatively when she introduced me to Ellen, and Ellen pretty much just gave me a side glance out of her eye and didn't even say hello or thank you for protecting my mother, my wife, and me." Tom continued. There's more here. He basically says, when you see her on TV, people fall in love with her, but it is a false facade and bravado. He continued. You start hearing, is it bravado or?
I think it's bravado.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not done. I promise. You start hearing these stories and was like, man, there's got to be more to this. She's not the person she portrays to be that she's playing off of society. That's my opinion. So there's more about it, but hey, I don't really. It's the same thing. But yeah, that's
I'm
crazy.
sad about that. I'm really sad because I love Ellen. Like, she's usually just so unproblematic.
Yeah, and so kind and pleasant on TV.
All the time.
She
and
always
you can't
brings
believe everything's in TV, but she's never in no mess. She's never.
Yeah, she always brings the latest viral sensations onto the show and gives them a big check and lifetime supply of fucking white Van sneakers and things like that.
I need to see some proof or something. Cause
no, you know what? I do believe it. I'm not saying he lied.
I'm not saying I just want to see. I don't want to believe
this is the proof. I don't want to believe it, but I believe him.
Because I don't think people sit there and just lie on her.
People are fake.
But it's like, I know, but it just hurts.
Yeah, I know, right? But hey, I don't trust it. If he says it, he says it. And this sounds like a white man. Tom, it's Majercak. That sounds European.
Yeah, he ain't black.
So yeah, yeah.
Wow, damn Tom. So. Have you read any?
And I mean, shit. I mean, I believe shit. I believe it. That's how it is. Because a lot of people are fake, girl.
Hollywood.
People are fake as shit. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I want to visit LA, but I don't know, girl. I can't. Look,
I wouldn't want to live there. I'd rather visit and come the fuck back.
I don't know, girl. I don't do too good with fakeness. I can't. I already don't trust people like that for real.
It's just.
I don't do good with fakeness.
Things I want to do and see in California, and I can come my ass back home.
Yeah.
It's not nowhere I want to stay and live. I don't like that fake shit. But that's disappointing, Allie. It's very disappointing.
Yeah. But that's that. I mean, well, that's that. So, that's all on my list, guys.
What about music?
There's lots of music. So, this past week, y'all, a lot of music has been released and a lot of music has been announced. The Savage remix with Beyonce finally came out, and I knew that. Girl, you know what? Because I don't know what we talked about on the show, but it came. The news came out like it was like a rumor that Beyonce gonna be on the Savage remix or whatever. But I knew that it was. I knew that it was true. I think I did mention it, but I knew that it was true only because Megan had come out and say it wasn't true. When they say when they come back and say it wasn't true, that means it's true. Because when they said that when they had a rumor about Rihanna and Megan having a song, where Megan said, "Oh no, that's not true."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it wasn't true, she would have let us know that.
I loved it.
I loved it. It was good.
It was a real remix. They actually really remixed it.
I'm so glad that they switched it up.
Yeah, it was a real remix.
Because of TikTok, it's like ruined the original song for me.
Oh,
I was
really?
so tired of hearing it. So I'm glad it's like completely different. Like you said, it's a real remix. They ain't just add a verse.
It's platinum in the US now.
Oh, for real?
The original song, it's platinum in the US now. Yeah, because of the TikTok shit. Mm-hmm.
I believe it. TikTok. Mm-hmm. I'm so sick of hearing that motherfucking song now.
You are?
Like the remix, I play all day, but like the original,
because the remix, it's a real remix. It's different verses from Megan. Yeah. Beyonce added some flavor to it. She has a couple of verses on there. She's rapping on there.
It came out at a perfect time.
It's really fucking good.
It came out at a perfect time. I've heard some people say they're tired of hearing the original.
Megan was so happy, girl, because they both from Houston. That's like her dream.
I know. She was crying and stuff.
Yeah. Megan is really fucking like, because she's really talented.
She doing
and everyone is recognizing it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw on Twitter they was like, she only been out for 2 years. She already worked with Juicy J. She already worked with Beyonce. Who else she worked with? She already has a song with Juicy J, Beyonce, and somebody else that she worked with already for being out for 2 years.
That's still good.
She's winning. That's what talent. That's what talent is.
This year's been good to her,
and she signed to Jay-Z's management company. Like that's just you at Beyonce house, looking it up with Blue Ivy, going to all little Rock Nation parties and shit.
Has been good to her.
Yeah, like she deserves because she's actually really fucking talented.
And I'm glad
that she's being recognized.
Because nowadays you don't have to have. It's not about talent as much anymore when it comes to music like it was back in the day. So it's nice to see somebody that actually really has this fucking talent and
she's super positive. I think Megan is one of the main reasons that these new rap girls are getting along.
Yeah, because before she was popping, bitches was beefing her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's good. She is really.
I'm happy about that. Yeah, I can't.
She's just about getting her money, doing her music, doing what she loved to do, being positive. Like she just wanted to have fun and do what she wanted to do.
She said that she had to rush and release Sugar because of the whole lawsuit thing. But I do think that Sugar is actually a really good body of work. I still think it's pretty cohesive to me.
I didn't think it was rushed. If she didn't say that, I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, because she said it was rushed because she had some songs already recorded because she was trying to put together her album, her debut album. Because the things that she has put out before, it's just like little projects or whatever. She's not claiming it to be albums yet. Yeah. But yeah, so she said she had songs already, but she was trying to put it together for her album. But these are the songs I've already done. So she's like, wanted to put it out.
I didn't think it was, but if she didn't say it was rushed, I wouldn't have guessed it. So that's a good thing.
I like that she was working with Pharrell. You doing all these things with all these people that recognize your fucking talent. I'm really happy. I'm really happy for someone that lives out their dreams and that really is really passionate about what they do and like really
she's still
succeeding
in school
in it.
And like you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. That shows.
Another remix that came out, girl, was the Say So remix.
I don't know how I feel about it yet.
Okay,
still
I don't mind it. I liked it, but after hearing the Savage remix, I was expecting it more to be more of a remix. I wanted Doja to have some new verses on there.
I think that kind of. I think that's also a reason why I don't know how I feel about it, because after like hearing that Savage remix, it's like, okay, the bar is real high.
But I think the Say So remix was rushed.
Yeah.
Because you notice how Nicki had to switch up some verses last minute? She switched up some shit last minute. Yeah, and some other versions had leaked. I didn't listen to it yet. I have it saved in my bookmark. But yeah, some other versions have leaked. But Nicki Minaj changed her verses at the last minute.
They shouldn't have rushed it. They should have took their damn time. We ain't got nothing but time right now.
Yeah, so I mean, I would want them to like, since Doja is such a Nicki Minaj fan, and like Doja is actually another one that's really talented and really positive. I would want that same formula when it came to the Savage remix. I would want Doja to do some harmonies with Nicki Minaj and things like that. That's some more of a remix, that seemed kind of rushed.
They could have just done more. Period.
But I mean, I'm happy with it. I liked it. I'm happy with it. People kept trying to say that Nicki Minaj was throwing shots at Wendy Williams with the whole fake butt thing or the butt thing. Then they tried to say that it was Beyonce that she was throwing shots at. Girl, Nicki Minaj is not no damn Beyonce.
Girl, bye.
She's not gonna ruin her damn.
The Beehive would kill her.
Exactly. That's career suicide.
Beehive and
Nicki Minaj or not. You talking about shit about Beyonce? Nicki Minaj would never.
Beehive and Balls would be a war.
Nicki Minaj would never.
She wouldn't.
Never. That's a reach.
Career suicide.
Because Beyonce was in the Savage remix talking about something, this real ass da 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 da, and so people were trying to say that Nicki Minaj was like responding to that real ass comment, but no, she's not. I don't even care. And even if she was talking about Beyonce, she would never be. I feel like she would never be bold enough to say it.
No, not out loud for the world to hear on the song. No, she would not.
Because she said, it's not. Because she said it wasn't about Wendy.
Her career already went downhill since like back in the day. Like
I don't think who told me, Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
You think her career went downhill?
Somewhere a little
How?
bit. Musically,
really?
And a little bit.
That's interesting.
Just a little bit, not too much. And then also for me, I would say once her and Cardi had the whole beef situation, she turned me off a whole lot.
Oh.
So that too, like, it's not even just musically, it's more so just her action, like just her actionness over the last year or two, like she turned me off.
I do think that the Cardi beef kind of tainted.
As a person,
I think the Cardi beef tainted the Queen album for me, just like the rollout of it and just like the promotion behind it, because literally behind that Queen album, it was all about like the Cardi B beef.
Yeah, and at that point, I was tired of hearing about all of that shit.
And I feel like you can't help but to respond to certain things, and I can't judge anyone on like having an issue with someone, but I would say this: I wouldn't want to remember one of my projects to be about a beef that I had with someone. You know what I mean? Because when you bring up the Queen album, they're going to talk about the beef with Cardi B.
Yeah,
because she was actually throwing shots at Cardi B on some of the songs.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want that. But hey, I mean, I'm not mad at the Say So remix. I want some more Doja and Nicki Minaj collaborations in the future.
I would love to see that.
That'd be super cute. Even though people love to compare Doja to Nicki Minaj, like no,
I don't want it to be rushed. I want it to be take your time and like just don't rush.
Do you hear about how people try to compare Doja to Nicki Minaj, saying that she bites her style? But I don't think so at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They're totally different. They're totally fucking different.
After she came out with I started hearing it around when she when her video for what's the fuck is that song? Play my pussy, but don't play with my
Rules.
Rules, yeah. That song, on that part when she was like, where that nigga, that whole part right there, like they tried to say that she was like copying Nicki's flow or whatever.
I don't even see it. I never saw it.
It's the way she was saying stuff. I could see why they would say that, but why do y'all think Nicki just made shit up? Like she was saying words aggressively and in a type of, I guess in a type of rhythm, and so because she said it in a certain way, it's supposed to be copying Nicki Minaj.
Doja is so different.
It was one part of the song.
Her style is so different. Her music is so different.
But why somebody always got to be compared to somebody all the time? Why can't she just be her? That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Let her be her. Let her be great. She's doing bomb. She's doing a good job.
Did you hear about? Did you listen to Drake's new mixtape that came out?
I did. I liked it a lot. Cause let me tell you something. The last 2 or 3 albums he came out with, I wasn't that like. Probably not the Let me see. The one he came out with,
Scorpion.
After so when Views came out,
the one after that, the playlist, the OV, it's called OV. It's called the joint with his father with a picture on the cover art.
Yeah.
What's it called? Something
More Life.
More life. Yeah.
Yeah, More Life.
It was watch out for me, I'm about to glow.
Drake
that song
kind of his albums were starting to become like hit or miss for me.
Really?
A little bit. Not even a full album. It would just be like, I'm so used to, after all these years, when Drake drops an album, it's like song for song, I love everything. And the last couple weren't like that for me. Until now. This one,
Dark Lane demo tapes.
Everything.
Is what his new mixtape. I think it's a mixtape project. I don't know.
Everybody love that.
Some throwaway songs, I guess. I don't fucking know, but I love it.
The whole project, everything. Every song. I like every song.
I love the Pop Smoke vibe. Because I guess because that's why people were so upset when Pop Smoke died. Because like, of course, like it was a tragic thing and he was so young. But it was him and Fabio that really started that whole new style of like rap. It's called like what tip drill or drill or something like around. Y'all sorry, I don't know. It's like it's a style of a beat, a style of rap, and like he was doing that on this project, and I liked it a lot.
I did too.
He had Fabio on here too. I like Fabio a lot.
Drake been spending a lot of time in New York.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he definitely is one person that can really like dip and dabble in different genres and different styles of rap, and people won't be mad about it. Cause
this man be thinking he Jamaican and all types of stuff.
His little Canadian accent come out more in his little raps and shit. Hey, do your thing. I like it as long as it's some good shit.
I love Drake.
Yeah.
So I'm glad this project was a win.
Yeah, it was. Little throwaways.
Did you hear JoJo dropped an album?
I did hear. I didn't listen to it though. You should think about it.
I actually listened to it. Mm-hmm. It's really good. A good album. It kind of gave me Ariana Grande vibes a little bit.
Oh really?
But like, I liked it at the same time. It actually dropped the same time Drake's dropped.
I know she was mad.
She was like, "Damn, Drake!" Like,
yeah. I'm glad that she can finally release music and stuff and really like.
I know, cause I was back in the day, like when Get Out was out, like that was my shit. I was a JoJo fan. I was like, this bitch can sing. I thought JoJo was like the shit back in the day.
The black community respected her.
Yeah, a whole lot. Like JoJo was the shit back in the day. I don't know. I really need to look into it. I really don't know what happened between.
It was the label drama. It was drama with her label where they weren't allowing her to release for like 10 years. They weren't allowing her to release music. Nope.
That's happened with Keyshia. She had made allegations that like her
sexual assault.
Yeah, sexual assault allegations and all of that stuff.
I don't know what exactly what happened with JoJo. I have to look into that too. I didn't look into that too much. I
want to look into it more.
It was her label was not allowing her under contract to release songs. But you know that she actually, I think it was last year, the year before last, she re-released her album, her debut album, and she re-recorded the songs.
Oh,
yeah. So check that out. Yeah, but anywho,
that's actually a good idea.
Anywho's, YG just released a song called Laugh Now Cry Later. I liked it. It's like a little nice little mellow tune.
I really like the
I love YG.
I know you do. That's
my friend Levon, the one that our videographer, she does not like YG. I don't know why. I like him a lot. He go hard.
He's not like my favorite or nothing, but I like him.
She don't like Cali rap, but I think YG go hard. Yeah.
No, I like Cali rap, but he's not, like I said, he's not like he's he's one of your favorite rappers. He's not one of my favorites or anything like that, but like I fuck with him, and I fuck with that song. I like the song a lot.
Yeah,
I really do. And when he drops something, I'm like, all right, let me see if I like it. Because with him, sometimes I fuck with it hard. Sometimes it's all right. Sometimes I'm not feeling it. But this one, I was like, fucking with it.
I like that. I can't wait to hear the his new project coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but I like the song. I liked his last project, For Real. So it's called For Real.
We'll see.
Yeah, I really like. Listen, I think YG is actually really. I think that he does not get the credit that he deserves. I think he's underrated. I'm gonna say it. I think YG is underrated.
I think he's working on getting himself out there more.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely mainstream. He's mainstream, but I still think that he's underrated. I don't think they praise YG enough.
I don't know if I would use that term.
Really? I think YG the shit. Sorry, y'all.
I think like he's above Tiger to me, but like
And you know what? Let me tell you something about Tiger. Because I was just
coming for Tiger. I'm
thinking
sorry,
about
Tiger.
I was just thinking about Tiger. People shit on him. You can talk about his rapping skills, whatever you want to talk about, but y'all be sleeping on Tiger because Tiger is still relevant after all these years. He has hits.
Yes.
He has hits he has at least 2 to 3 hits every year.
You know what I noticed about him? When Chris Brown and Drake was beefing back in the day, Tiger picked his motherfucking side. And he was on Chris Brown's side. And whenever Chris Brown had a motherfucking song, Tiger was in that video.
They had a joint. They had like 2 albums together.
I know, but that's what I mean. He clearly picked his side. Like he did not fuck with Drake at all that whole time they was beefing. And I used to think that shit was so funny. And I was just like, Tiger gonna get his money. He gonna do what he gotta do. He picked a side and he said that. That nigga loyal as shit.
Y'all can say what you want to say, but Tiger know how to make a hit. Period.
He do. It's just his stuff can be hit or miss too.
Yeah, it's okay, but cool. Everyone has hit and misses. What I'm saying with Tiger, y'all talk shit about Tiger, but he has 2 to 3 hits every year. He's still relevant.
I don't be feeling his stuff like that though. He has hits. Don't get me wrong, but like that song Rack City, bitch. Like I don't like that song. I hate that song. So that song was a hit to the rest of the world. I'm in my bubble. I hate that song.
Yeah.
It's so repetitive. It gets on my nerves. All you did was say to me. All you did was just say the same thing over and over. That song annoys me. So I don't like so where
that's what all these rappers do, say the same thing over and over again.
That's why I don't listen to most rap nowadays.
Okay.
But like so where the rest of the world like that song, I didn't like it. So to where y'all think you think like
ain't no y'all. I think this is the thing.
I don't think
a lot of people think that they talk shit about Tiger, but what I'm saying is y'all can talk all y'all shit, but this man is still relevant, and this man has 2 to 3 hits every fucking year. This man is not going to go nowhere.
That's good. I want
all that shit about Tiger. Y'all don't give this nigga his props. I'm trying to tell y'all, talk all y'all shit, y'all like all y'all want to, but this man Tiger has hits.
I ain't denying that.
And some of them stick like grits. I will say that Rack City bitch is always gonna be a staple.
That's
period.
I hate that song.
Yeah, but anti-Hughes. I was just thinking about that shit the other day, like thinking about Tiger, because I was listening to his music. I was like, y'all niggas talk all that shit. I heard
some good shit from Tiger.
Y'all niggas talk all
that shit. He can be slept on, but it's just like sometimes sometimes it's like. But I feel like most times when I like something from him, it's not his song. It'd be like somebody's song
feature or whatever. But honestly, to tell you honestly, like. People talk shit about features and things like that, but I think that features can also be beneficial to the song. So, like you can say it's not always his song, but I think that he always adds to the song. If that makes sense.
I'm not gonna say always, but features can also. I've heard songs where if it wasn't for the feature, the song probably wouldn't even be good. So you're right, but It's possible that he's helped the song out. If it wasn't for his feature, it probably wouldn't be as good. I'm pretty sure. I didn't really like him in Doja Cat song and Juicy. I didn't like him in that song. Look, I ain't gonna say I didn't like him in that song, but I didn't think he was needed. And then I heard the version. I heard the version without him. After I heard the version with him, then I was like, why did you?
No, because Juicy, like I said, I think I said it before on the show. Juicy was on her last project.
See, I wasn't hip to her yet.
So I'm saying people caught on to that song late as fuck. She had to re-release it on her new album. She had to put somebody on it so it can be a different vibe.
So the first time I heard it, I only heard the one with Tiger. Then later on, I heard the one before
people caught on late.
And so I'm like, she should have just kept this version.
No, but she couldn't because it was on her last project. And people caught on too late, so she had to re-release it with a feature. That's y'all fault.
That's fine. I still don't think he was needed.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a good song without him. Yeah, the version I have on my playlist is the original version that was on her last album. So,
yeah, I don't even listen to what I'm talking no more.
Yeah, so
But one more thing for me as far as music. So okay, you know that the podcast I'm listening to, the Friend Zone. I told you I love that podcast. Like,
good. I'm glad I suggested
really
it
good. Yeah. So, the girl
her name's Francesca.
Francesca. I'm trying to think. Was it her that? I think it was her that mentioned it. I only listened to the most recent one so far. But
I'm sorry. Her name is Fran. Her name is Hey Fran.
Well, she calls herself Fran. Yes.
Yeah, Fran. Yeah.
But I think it was her that mentioned this on the most recent episode, that there's a fucking robot that is a digital pop star named Lil Miquela, and she got a song with, her name was Lil Miquela, Miquela, and she had a song with fucking Tiana Taylor.
What?
She's a pop star. She got like millions of followers.
What?
Lil Miquela. And I thought that shit was fucking weird.
Let me look it up. How you spell it?
Miquela. And the song with Tiana Taylor is called Machine. And she has another song, I can't remember what it's called. But it's just her. Lil Miquela. And I was like, is this what the fucking... She's a robot pop star. I'm like, this is what the world is coming to?
Fictional character. That's what this is on Google. Oh, I think I did see this. Oh, yeah, yeah, I seen her before.
This is...
the robot thing, yeah. I don't know why they do that.
This is not...
Miquela talks being a robot, her song. Wow, actual, like...
That's weird to me.
That's crazy, right?
That's not weird to you?
That's really strange. That's
like,
scary as fuck.
And from a business point of view, you can make this robot have any voice you want to have.
She's a rapper? She has a full name. Miquela Sosa, or Lil Miquela, is a robot / artificial intelligence musician created by Trevor McFeedries and Sarah Deco. The project began in 2016 as an Instagram profile. Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, Trevor and Sarah are some rich people.
That is crazy to me.
She got songs out. Money, Speak Up, Not Mine.
See, I ain't heard about this.
I'm low-key scared to, like, listen to it. Cause I
am too.
I'm scared.
And then, I love Tiana Taylor. I'm a big Tiana Taylor fan. So I was like, why she doing something?
But Tiana Taylor getting that bag, baby.
That's what I said. But then at the same time, I said to myself, you don't know what that check looked like either. So, and I was scared to listen to the song. I didn't even listen to the song. I was scared to. I didn't want to like it. Because I don't even like robots.
This is some fucking Black Mirror shit with that damn
and that's what I went back to.
Miley Cyrus.
That's what I went back to.
Jesus
Black Mirror.
Christ. Oh, I'm scared to even look into this. Some other shit I'm looking at. Hatsune Miku.
That's some anime shit.
It is, but they got some songs out. Ooh, Lord, I'm scared. I don't want to. Ooh, this is scary.
It is very Black Mirror vibes.
This is scary as fuck. Girl, I remember seeing Lil Miquela because I kind of looked. I saw her on my Explore page.
How long ago was this?
Like maybe last year. And because I think either Rico Nasty posted her or Rico Nasty comment or something like that. It said, because there's no that Rico Nasty song called Smack a Bitch.
Yeah. That's my
shit. Said, under the thing it said Smack a Glitch.
They stupid.
Yeah, so.
Thank God I ain't kind of smack a bitch today. Yeah, I that's weird. That is weird.
I want another Rico project. Rico release some shit, girl.
I want to look into her, but I'm scared to look into her.
Oh, Lil Miquela?
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to.
I'm scared to. I'm honestly
because the shit we see on TV is coming true, and
I don't know if I told you. I'm actually scared of like robots taking over the world and shit. So like I'm
like that iRobot movie. That shit was scary to me.
That shit could really happen. Like it's a possibility that shit could happen. Like yeah, it's a fucking computer. Their batteries could die or something. But like I don't know. Robots I don't know. I don't trust robots. They don't have no emotion. They don't have no fucking emotion. Like, listen. Oh, I don't know.
If you make them too smart to take over the fucking world.
That's what I'm saying. I don't trust shit like that.
What Fran say about it? She just brought it up.
I forgot what they were talking about, but she brought it up, and she basically asked their opinions about it, and they were both just like, what the fuck? But she actually said that she said she kind of understands. She thought it was weird at first, but she kind of understands it because she was like, she gonna say, because she's like all
natural and
organic and shit. So she was just like, We're just human beings, and music is digital, and we dabble into that digital world. So she's just in the digital. She's from the digital world. She's dabbling into the human world. And they was
no. Music wasn't always digital.
She said, but that was her point. It's digital now, and they were both like.
But we don't dabble in
not fucking with that shit.
Music is human made or man made or whatever. The fuck
I know,
say, yeah.
and so she said to Dustin, well, would you? Dustin was like, well, I'm not fuck Michaela. I'm not fucking with that bitch, basically. And she was like, well, for a check, would you be Michaela's friend? He was like, oh yeah, I ain't no problem being friends with this bitch. I can do that for a check. And I was just laughing like shit. They were so funny. I really like that podcast, but I just had to talk about that because that shit threw me way off, and I tried to look. I googled her and it popped up.
I'm scared.
Words. I just saw words. I didn't read nothing. I just clicked out of it. Like I was scared because if I start, I'm into. Shut up. I'm into conspiracy theories anyway. So once I start reading, I'm gonna go down to this rabbit hole and never stop. So I was like, don't even read nothing. But I'm scared.
So she's a robot or like a hologram.
She's a fucking robot.
I think she's like a hologram or something.
She's a robot. You know, they make the robots look realistic as shit now.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
They make robots look super realistic now.
I'm scared. Because the way she looks on things looks like a damn projection or something. You know, you see? Looks like a projection. Doesn't look like a real person. Let me click this real quick. Sorry, I can't.
I'm scared.
Let me see.
It's Michaela, and I just did an interview with the Zach Sang show.
You see?
We talked about.
It looks fake. It looks like a holograph or something. Hologram.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. She look like Grand Theft Auto.
You see what I'm saying? So they probably had a whole little. See, they edited it and shit. You can see they edited the background and shit like that. I don't know.
I still don't trust her.
I don't trust it either. I don't want to. Ooh, I'm scared.
I don't trust Michaela.
Anywho, I had a couple more things on the music list. You had anything else?
No, that was my last. Michaela.
I'm glad you like the Friend Zone.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah,
they get into conspiracies and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Girl, they had
and TV shows at the same time.
They had one episode where they talked about something similar happened. It was something about a man and his family. And do you know that movie called Something About Kevin?
No.
Where the son is like a demon child, like he's like a fucking demon. He causes so much fucking drama. And
no, but I watched Killer Kids and shit like that.
And like the mother like almost like has to beat his ass. Like this wants to like fuck his ass up. It's really fucking.
No white boy in it.
Yeah,
I knew he was white. No offense.
It wasn't a little boy. It was a little boy, but he turned into like a teenager. And his name is he was played by Ezra something. He played on Perks of Being a Wallflower, the gay brother.
I love that movie.
What's his name? Ezra something like that. Yeah,
I forget.
So he played it. It's called Something About Kevin, and he's like a demon child. Like he's like he's causing havoc everywhere, fucking trying to kill this and do this and do that. It's really fucked up. But they were talking about a similar story about someone that wrote into the show, and it was like a similar story to that movie or whatever. It was crazy, and their whole little feedback is so funny. But anyway. Anywho, yeah, so on to the list. Okay, so Saweetie announced that she's dropping her mixtape, or project or whatever. Girl, I still don't know what I still don't get the mixtape shit. I'm gonna just say project, because when I think of a mixtape, I'm thinking a mixtape where like you're taking other people's instrumentals and making a song out of it.
Yeah, but she hasn't made it clear what she's doing exactly.
No, she said mixtape. Everyone says mixtape now.
Okay.
Everyone says mixtape now, and it's like, okay, I thought mixtape was when you sample someone's shit and you're just like rapping over the beat. A mixtape to me is the Lil Wayne no ceilings and drops and things like that. That's a mixtape to me. But anywho,
it's drought.
She's dropping a new project called Pretty Bitch Music, and I'm actually really excited for it. I heard some she dropped little sneak peeks of it and stuff. I'm really excited for it because I actually really like Saweetie, and contrary to people that are around me, that they whatever. And people have the issues with her or whatever. They don't like her musically or whatever.
She got a lot of haters.
Yeah, she does. She really does. But a lot of them is because people want to hop on to the same opinion as everyone else. But I really hope that this project will prove people wrong. I think her last project was good. I do think that she needs like some improvement. Like I will say, I think she's like some improvement with like her rapping and stuff. But I think that she's like has potential. I think that she's fine. I don't
She's still new.
I don't think that she's a bad rapper. I think that she's fine. But I hope that this project is really good. I hope that it proves people wrong. I think that she knows that this project is very important.
One thing about Sweetie, people bash her so much, saying she can't rap well, whatever. But it's a lot of male rappers out here who not good at all or not that good, but nobody's saying that shit about them.
They do this to female rappers all the time. They're extra hard on
It's
females.
just so annoying.
All the time.
It's just really so annoying to me.
People, this is the thing that people hop onto each other's opinion, and it's like if she does
Form your own though.
If she does anything musically, if she posts anything musically, it's like, oh my gosh, she can't rap, she can't do this, she can't rap, she's so such, she's such. But the thing is, like, you don't listen to her music to even know this. You're just copying what someone else said.
Remember what's that boy Yung B? What the fuck is that boy? No, Lil B.
Yeah, Lil B.
He was trash.
Oh yeah.
Niggas loved him. All that bass god shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. That shit is like, he was trash.
Yeah. I like the little shit. The thing is, like, I like it for what it is. Like,
when he was with that group and they had got my bands on, but they looked like
shit, he was in that group.
Yeah, that was the only song I liked.
Oh shit.
That was him.
Oh yeah, he was in that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I hope that this, it's a little mixed up, it's a little project or whatever. It's not her like debut album or whatever, but I hope that it proves people wrong. And I hope that, you know, she just stays true to herself, because a lot of times when people try to conform to things, they end up sounding like somebody else. Because I did get kind of nervous though. It was one time she released it was like a little, it wasn't like a good quality audio. It was like playing from her phone. It sounded a little bit like a Cardi flow.
Okay.
It sounded a little bit like a Cardi flow.
Okay,
a
we'll
little
see.
bit. And I was like,
do you want to do
But I mean,
that?
things sound different over the phone versus like on actual like audio. So I don't know. But it was sounding a little bit like it was sounding like Cardi. Body, oh my body.
We'll see.
You know what I'm saying?
I got high hopes.
Yeah, I really do hope this shit works out. I really do, because I really think that she has. I like her music.
I want her to prove her haters
I think
wrong.
that she can rap. I don't care. I think that she can rap. I think that she
has
can rap.
potential.
But the thing is, I don't get when people.
But you gotta start somewhere.
Yes, but when people do have critiques, I do appreciate people that have real critiques, because people will say, like, you know, she's not bad, but they say that, oh, like, you know, her raps are kind of basic or whatever. I understand that.
That's constructive criticism.
But don't just say she's trash because somebody else says she's trash. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
it's a difference.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Form your own opinion. Like, don't just say what the next man
I hope that
said.
it works out. So I guess that's coming out. She released the cover. Well, I don't know if it was the cover art, but she released like a poster for it. So I hope
it was really cute.
It was really cute. I liked it a lot. So I hope that releases very soon. She has like little behind the scenes videos on YouTube now, where like they, you know, the life of Ice, the Icy life or whatever. That's cute, because I know Meg Thee Stallion does the same thing. She has like the little hottie cam or whatever. Then Rico Nasty does the same thing with her YouTube channel. They show like behind the scenes. They show more of their personality.
Which I love behind the scenes.
They show that their process and things like that, like their tours and things like. I love stuff like that. So show more of that. Definitely, that's also a good marketing tool. Anywho, a couple more things. Chris Brown and Young Thug announced that they're having a joint mixtape called Slime and B. Can't wait for that.
Tomorrow.
That comes out Cinco de Mayo. Drake and Lil Wayne might release some music. They talked about it on Lil Wayne has a little radio show now. And Drake called in. I think it's on Beats One. And Drake called in, and they talked about, like, you know, yeah, we're gonna have to do. He was like, we gonna do an album, Drake, whatever. He was like, yeah, we can definitely do that shit next week. Definitely, da 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 da. So I'm waiting for that shit.
If that happens, I'm gonna cry.
I don't know if it's gonna be a joint. Serious. I don't know if it's gonna be a joint album or a joint song or whatever the fuck. But
no, if they gave me a full album together, oh my god.
But Drake still gotta release his album, and then he still gotta release.
I know he's busy right now.
The Future shit that he gotta do with Future as well.
Lil Wayne just do shit when he feel like it. Mm-hmm. Drake got a schedule. Wayne do shit when he feel like it. But if they gave me a whole album, I would be so, because you know Wayne is my fave, and then I just love Drake. Period. So,
I can't wait for this young Chris Brown shit. That's gonna be dope. I never heard of. Have they
I'm
ever listened
listening to that. I don't think so. Well, this new album, I think he got a song with Young Thug on there, but I think that might be the first time.
He had a song with Gunna on his album.
He do. That album's so damn long. I gotta make sure I'm talking about the same one. No, it's a good. I don't know.
I was so mad about the light skin. What was it? The black girl shit that he said. I didn't even fucking listen to it, but I think I'm over it now. I think I'm gonna listen to it. I don't know.
I've listened to him.
Yeah,
since
I think I'm over it.
Cause I didn't listen. The music. Chris Brown, you can say just like R. Kelly did his shit.
Yeah,
the man still got good music. I have not listened to R. Kelly, but Chris Brown, I have listened to Chris Brown.
And another thing about Chris Brown, I want him to battle somebody. That would be
dancing
fun.
or musically?
No, like the IG versus
Like,
battle that Tim Lance was supposed to do.
Because Chris Brown got hits.
Yeah, they do.
Years of hits.
And girl, there's somebody.
Who would you want to battle?
This is the thing. It's a couple things about this battle. I think the Jill Scott Erykah Badu thing's coming out this week. The battle they
on
do.
the 9th, I think.
This week, I think, yeah, or next
the
week.
9th. It's the 9th, Friday.
Okay, so yeah, can't wait for that.
I think that's Friday.
But this is the thing with the battle shit. They keep saying that they want Brandy and Monica to go head to head. Monica said no, they ain't doing that shit. I don't know why, sis. Just fucking do it for the culture.
Yes,
but I guess, but I get it. Like, people have been pitting Monica and Brandy against each other since they were teenagers. I understand, but it's all for fun and games, y'all. Come on, stop it.
This is not like a serious thing.
But everyone that I have spoken to says that they think Brandy would like wash Monica.
I don't know who I think. I don't know. I'm biased. I don't know. I'm a big fan of both of them.
I don't think that either one's better than the other one, but when it comes to hits, I think Brandy would wash Monica.
Okay, when it comes to hits, I think Brandy has more hits.
That's what it's about. It's about hits.
Yeah, well, yeah. Brandy, I think, has more hits, but
if you ask someone, people would say the Full Moon album alone.
That was a good ass album. That was probably her best album, actually, to me.
So that's that on that. I mean, I want them to battle. I do. I think that would be fun.
I saw you said.
I think everyone would be like. I think everyone would be positive about it too. No one would like try to be messy.
I saw that you kind of don't care about the 3 6 Mafia. And
I don't.
Why?
I respect them, but I
And
don't care. I wouldn't be tuned in.
I love Bone Thugs.
I respect both of them. I don't know 2 Bone Thugs
I love
songs.
3
I'm not
6
gonna lie to you.
My cousin, he's 11 months older than me. This nigga, I was even at his house, so we was at my grandmother's house. We was together every day. This nigga, when we was in elementary school, played Bone Thugs like 24/7. So I had no choice but to fucking like Bone
I respect
Thugs.
both. I like both, but
that battle gonna be tight as shit. But
I may tune in.
I think 3 6 might win
because they're more current.
Yeah, so they just have more hits.
Yeah,
but I think, as far as talent, I think Bone Thugs can win if it was about that. It ain't about personally, but it's not.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say that because Bone Thugs, them harmonizing voices, baby, and the flow.
It's the thuggish, ruggish bone.
Yeah, like it's my song.
It's the thuggish, ruggish bone.
I think 3 6 will win. It was hard for me to say that at first.
Shatasha.
She always does a fucking
Shatasha.
But yeah, I'm ready for this Jill and Erykah one. I'm excited.
Girl, but they clown motherfuckers that say somebody tried to say Trey Songz versus Usher. Who in the hell?
You thought Usher got some new shit too.
Either way, Confessions album alone
is not Trey not fucking with that alone. Is not. That album, baby,
alone.
Oh my god!
Would wash Trey, and I love me some Trey. Trey Songz got bops, but Usher's Confessions. I'm not even talking about 87. I might talk about none of the other Confessions album alone.
Trey Songz ain't fucking with it.
Would wash Trey Songz.
And let me tell you, I used to be a Trey fan. I seen Trey Songz live. I used to be a Trey fan.
That's good. That's fine.
He wasn't doing as good for a while, so I stopped listening. Right before Intermission 1, that's when I stopped. So started slowing down. Just went downhill more and more. But I mean, I still listen to some Passion, Pain, and Pleasure and Ready and all of that. That Jupiter Love, still my shit. I heard that song yesterday. Trey got hits, but he ain't fucking with Usher.
I think that it would be appropriate to have a Chris Brown versus Usher. I think that even though Usher was before Chris Brown, and even though Usher definitely had, of course Michael Jackson, but Usher definitely probably had a little bit of influence on Chris Brown. I really think that Chris Brown could go toe to toe with Usher.
I'm scared to see if that happens. That would be a good match,
and we don't know who won. So listen.
Listen, I hate losing, and I've been a big fan of Usher and Chris Brown. I have seen Chris Brown twice live. I've never seen Usher live, but I have the DVD from when he was live in Mexico. Mm-hmm. No, Puerto Rico. Still had the DVD from middle school to this day. Mm-hmm. And I used to be obsessed with Usher. Mm-hmm. I used to put his pictures in my binder on the
USHER.
Usher and Chris Brown. I used to call both of them my husbands. I had posters in my room. And I'm a big fan of all their music, all of it. Usher, he had some ones that was a little iffy, but his new shit I hear is really good. He got JD producer shit for him and everything. So, but I heard the shit sound really good. he had like showed some of it on his live. I didn't.
They
see
did
it.
like he did like another song with Ludacris and Lil Jon.
Yeah, I did hear that, but I didn't hear the song. But I heard that he did that. So
I heard it.
I heard Usher's doing good, but that would be a really good battle. But I'd be scared. I would be scared.
Chris Brown and Usher, it's gonna be a tough one.
Definitely,
it's gonna be a tough one.
And I hate losing, so I would be mad with whoever loses because I love both of them.
Yeah, listen. I think y'all
that would be
a
good ass battle.
Y'all gotta fucking do Usher and Chris Brown, please.
We need to put that into the universe.
We're gonna put it. I'm gonna post it on the podcast page. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Usher versus Chris Brown. And another thing with the versus shit. Remember when we tweeted out it should be Missy Elliott versus Missy Elliott versus Esther Dean. Remember
yeah.
I think that's a good idea only because like. Esther Dean, see, people kept saying, "Oh, Missy's a legend." I don't know if Esther Dean can do it. They kept saying, like, maybe she should go. Maybe Esther Dean should.
She wrote too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's about. Writing and whatever. It's all about all your hits.
I think people not thinking like that. I think they just thinking like just.
No, they think they are. They think they are. People know that.
I mean, people know that Missy is a legend.
People know that Esther Dean wrote a lot of Rihanna hits. A lot of Chris Brown hits, a lot of Nicki Minaj. They know that she's done her stuff, but they still think that she couldn't go toe to toe with Missy Elliott. I disagree, but they said something about she should go toe to toe with Carrie Hilson. I don't think so.
No, that's not. I don't think that's a fair fight.
Because Carrie Hilson, she's a really good writer. She wrote a lot. She got
hits. Some new Afrobeat song out now.
I'm not feeling. I don't know. I just wanted to.
I'm not feeling it.
I don't feel it either. I just wanted to get back to her.
I would say Missy Elliott, Esther Dean. I know Carrie Hilson.
Yeah, I think Esther Dean can go toe to toe with Missy Elliott, honestly, but.
I don't.
The thing is with Missy Elliott got some Aaliyah hits. She got some Beyonce shit.
As I said, I don't know if Esther Dean would possibly win, but I think she could hold her own in that battle. Like it would be a good battle to watch. Yeah, for sure. Now I know Carrie Hilson would not be good in that.
Yeah, I don't
find somebody else for her.
Yeah,
I don't know who that would be, but
so that's that one. Did you have any other battle wishes that you wanted to put in the universe?
That Chris Brown and Usher one just like
honestly too. I was kind of mad about the whole Scott Storch versus Manny Fresh thing. I don't think that was a fair match because Scott Storch has like versatile hits. He has so many more hits than Manny Fresh does. But I think that was a fair fight. But I think that it should have been Scott Storch. It should have been Scott Storch versus Pharrell.
Ooh,
that would have really been the thing.
Yeah, that probably would have been more of a fair fight.
Because now they talking about they want Pharrell to do the versus battle. They trying to say Pharrell should go against Kanye West. I don't think Kanye West would even participate in that because he's into like religion. He's not going to do that. He might, but I don't know. I mean, do you?
I don't know if he would.
But the thing is with the Pharrell versus Kanye West thing,
these battles getting bigger because now when 3-6 and Bones was supposed to do it last week, they said they were going to do it on a bigger platform. They waited so everybody on the live was like, we want to do this on a bigger platform. So they actually like getting paid for this shit now.
Oh, what?
And do it on a bigger platform. So Kanye might do it.
So what they doing on?
They just this is the thing. DJ Paul wasn't even specific. He was just like, because it was just going to be.
Oh, Timbaland did trademark it though. He trademarked.
Okay, so that's what happened. I couldn't figure out like what the fuck was going on. They like waited till everybody came on live at 8:00 and was just like, yeah, we're not even gonna do it tonight. We're gonna do it another day. They didn't say no day. They didn't say nothing. So niggas still waiting on a date.
For who?
For 3 6 Mafia and Bone Thugs.
You said May 9th.
No. That's what Jill Scott. Okay. They didn't say a date. Jill Scott and them said May 9th when they announced it. They didn't even say what day they were going to pick it up at. So I'm still waiting to hear something.
Well, let me know because I'm not gonna be looking out for that. But I don't know. I mean, with the Kanye West Pharrell shit, could they go toe to toe? Because it could be. Let me see. For real,
no, I think that would be good.
Let me see. I'm talking about for Kanye. For Kanye's sake, he can do. Yeah, Kanye got his whole music that he puts. I'm like,
I think it would be good match to watch, but I don't know. I see where you're going. Like, I don't know if it should be them too.
And the thing is, Pharrell got a lot of it should have been Scott Storch and Pharrell, bruh. It just should have been because Pharrell is like a writer and producer, and he works with Kanye West. He does a lot of his own shit. You know what I'm saying? Pharrell, he works with a lot of artists. Yeah. So he could Pharrell can go any avenue. You can do some Britney Spears shit that he did. He could do some motherfucking
different types of
Beyonce
genres.
Shit that he did. He could do some motherfucking hip hop. He can do some. He got clips. He got some clips shit. He got some motherfucking
everything.
T shit. He got some motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I would love to see.
I mean, I would watch it. I would definitely watch it if it happened.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, if it's Pharrell,
happened, I would watch it.
If it's Pharrell, yeah, it should be Pharrell and Kanye. They dropped the ball with the damn Pharrell and Scott Storch shit, so it should be Pharrell and Kanye for sure.
We can put that out in the universe too.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Oh, one more thing too that we put out in the universe this past week. Since these little Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki and Doja Cat, we want to see Rihanna and Rico Nasty. Okay, Rihanna, I know you ain't been releasing some shit. I know you probably won't. I know you probably won't release shit until you ready, sis.
She not the album done,
sis. Team up with Rico Nasty. That would be legendary, honey.
It would,
and it would give Rico.
It would
Nasty,
be amazing for her career.
It would give Rico Nasty the push that she needs because Rico Nasty is totally underrated.
Very. She's so talented.
She's very talented, and I think that she gives something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that would really help.
That would be amazing for her career.
Rico Nasty for sure. Anywho, all right. Well, that's all for me.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, y'all. Make sure you listen to us on iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Google Play, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all those good things. I'm Danny. You can find me at Danny DeVito. That's DANIDEVITO _ on Instagram. Danny DeVito with 1_ on Twitter.
And you can find me at Katie Heron on all platforms. Taylor Nicole on Facebook.
All right, guys, you can follow her, the podcast, at HERD, the podcast, on Instagram, Twitter. Type us in HER_D in Google. You'll see that we are on all those platforms. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, y'all. HER_D, the podcast. Yes. All right, y'all. Thank you, guys. Bye.